With 5 fixtures remaining in the Leeds United season, our future's up in arms. We can either get promoted into the Premiership and earn our rightful spot there, or our season can be up in flames with a disastrous spell of remaining in the Championship and facing the possibilities that we undergone in the early 2000s. Hello, welcome to my channel Over the Pond Sports, and today we're going to be discussing the key factors it's going to take for Leeds United to overcome the challenges of Ipswich and Leicester and be crowned the champions of the Championship in the EFL. As of right now, both Leicester and Ipswich are leading in the tables by 1 point, but I believe within these factors, Leeds United can jump them, as we've already overcame a 12-point deficit to take the number 1 spot earlier in this month. While Leeds United are 1 point lower than our opponents, Leicester and Ipswich, I believe that we have a fixture list much easier than the opposing teams, and I believe this is our chance to put our bad form to rest and overcome the challenges we face. The first and key factor that I think that Leeds United need to face the fact in improving our form in the season is dropping Patrick Bamford. It's been my number 1 factor that I believe that should have been taken over well before in the season is dropping him. He's only scored 2 goals since February, and we've had emerging talent in Mateo Joseph come through the ranks, and in the small amount of minutes he's had has completely changed every game he's entered. Every game, Daniel Farke makes late substitutions in around the 75th to 80th minute, and he has saved us point after point. He has clawed us back into at least 3 draws this season, and I believe that Daniel Farke needs to finally make him the starter for at least the oncoming games. I also believe that Joel Perreault should become our permanent backup, and he should become the new super sub that Daniel Farke loves to make in that 80th minute. Our next factor that's going to change our season is with the retirement of Stuart Dallas. While it may be a sad moment for all us Leeds fans that we're losing one of the key members of the Marcelo Bielsa years, his retirement can give the fellow players that certain drive it's going to take for us to overcome our odds. His retirement has touched all the players as he's a well sought after piece in our locker room. And with the news, I'm hoping that it can bring a certain drive for all the players to dig in and do this for him, as it can be a complete great farewell to him at the end of the season to see us lifting the trophy once again like he lifted it when Marcelo Bielsa was at the club. Our next factor is the integration between our injured players. The first player is Ruter, as he has been tremendous all throughout the first half of the season and into the second, as he's been one of our top 3 players this season, hands down, as he's came in and become that technical player like we've had in the past with Pablo Hernandez, and I believe that he has been tremendous to our form. However, over the international break, he did have surgery, and his form has dipped tremendously, and I believe now is the time to help our team by benching him, but still have him come on as a super sub like Joel Perreault. Instead of starting him, I'd like to see Nanto, as I believe he can play in the number 10 position like Ruter has in the past this season. Another player that I believe that should be integrated more into the season is Gruev, as his position, there's no one that's been able to quite hold the team and glue the team together, as it aids Ampadu to go back in the defense, and it makes our defense 10 times better. As when Gruev was out, we finally conceded goals in the 2024 season, as before when he was in the season, we hadn't conceded a goal throughout the 2024 campaign, and as soon as he gets hurt, Liam Cooper has to be drawn back into the squad and concedes more goals. With Gruev and the addition of Connor, I believe that our defense can solidify and become the backbone of our team like we have seen in the 2024 part of the season. Our last factor that's going to make or break our season is getting rid of our bad form through the factors before and improving upon those and punishing the lower teams. Our next fixtures are miles above easier than Leicester and Ipswich, and we deserve to go up. We have Middlesbrough, Blackburn Rovers next, and QPR. And the last game of the season will be against a Southampton team who have 0 to play for. Having the easier schedule and having the more quality players, in reality, we can drop one of these games, but it's going to take the other 4 to overcome the odds. And I believe that either Leicester or Ipswich, who are going through bad form as it is, will be able to overcome the odds. Thank you so much for watching my video and interacting with this new channel. Over the course of our channel, I'm going to be talking about Leeds United news and other major talking points in the footballing world. And I just want to say thank you so much for watching my video and interacting, as it means a lot to me. And I welcome everyone to continue this journey with me.